We actually hinted at this first story at the end of last year. Year 2025 marks a very special year for one of Korea's top entertainment companies, which is SMentertainment.
Yes.
And they celebrated big on the weekend, right?
They did. They celebrated very big. So yes, SMentertainment celebrated 30 years in the K-pop industry.
Wow.
30 years, 3 decades. It's hard to believe, with a massive concert on Saturday and Sunday just past, mixing groups from the past and the present as well. So for example, H.O.T's 1997 mega hit Hope rocked the Gocheok Sky Dome in Seoul, and original members Tony An and also Kangta, yes, were joined by C-pop or Chinese pop group WayV's Xiaojun and Hendery, also K-pop's RIIZE's Wonbin and Anton, as well as NCT WISH's debut members Sion and Yushi as well. Together they performed on the stage the song's highlight choreography for that mega hit Hope. Now, the set list alone was extraordinary. It's a condensed history of the Hallyu wave. Now, spanning from first-generation artists such as one of my favorites, S.E.S. I love S.E.S. and BoA, through the likes of TVXQ, as well as Super Junior and SHINee, EXO, Red Velvet, and NCT, and the fourth generation of aespa and RIIZE, of course.
You know, I don't get how celebrities never seem to age or hardly age, because seeing those groups just like H.O.T. on the stage with almost the same hairstyle just like decades ago, it just felt like I was just looking through one of the performances, concerts decades ago. So it's amazing.
It doesn't look like they change at all. I mean, they same outfit, they look young still. I mean, it's amazing.
Maybe we're aging together with them.
Maybe, I think so.
Anyways, there was also an update on SM's new group at the concert.
That is correct. So SMentertainment is launching its first new girl group since aespa 5 years ago. So the 8-member group is called Hearts to Hearts. It is set to debut on February 24, so not too long. Now, on the second day of the 30th anniversary concert, SM surprised fans by unveiling a teaser video for their debut. Now, the name Hearts to Hearts represents a mystical and beautiful musical journey connecting fans' emotions with heartfelt messages. So stick around, not too long, about 2 months left for you to experience their new Hearts to Hearts group.
So now we have a name and also a date when they will be out. So I'm really looking forward to that new girl group. Now we're going to move over to BTS's J-Hope, who has great news for his fans.
He does have great news. So last Friday, BTS member J-Hope's agency, Big Hit Music, announced that J-Hope will hold his first solo concert. Now, the agency shared a poster on the fan platform Weverse. The concert Hope on the Stage will be held at Olympic Park Kpop Dome at the Gymnastics Arena in Seoul from February 28th to March 2nd, marking the start of his inaugural solo world tour. Now, J-Hope is set to perform from his special album called Hope on the Street Volume 1. Now, this will be his first time singing the whole album live. Now, the album is based on his personal roots and artistic identity. Now, following the Seoul concerts, J-Hope will visit a total of 15 cities across the globe, performing 31 shows in total, with stops in North America as well as Asia. Now, the only problem is, at the moment, considering the ongoing wildfires in California, details regarding the North American shows will be announced a little bit later until we get further details.
And you'll probably going to keep us updated on those dates as well.
Will do.
And finally, we have some news on director Bong Joon-ho's latest film, Mickey 17.
Yes, something I'm actually really looking forward to. We talked about before the show. Audiences at the 75th Berlin International Film Festival will be the first to see Bong Joon-ho, the Korean director's latest film, Mickey 17, which is scheduled for February 13th at the Berlin International Film Festival. Now, Mickey 17 is Bong's first film since his Academy Award-winning Parasite, which was released in 2019. Now, the sci-fi film is based on the novel Mickey 7 by American author Edward Ashton. Now, it tells the story of a disposable worker, his name is Mickey, also known as an expendable. Now, they are sent on these dangerous missions. When Mickey dies, he's regenerated as like the next regeneration of himself. But as he faces his 17th death, complications arise, and Mickey 18 is printed under the assumption that Mickey 17th has died. So this makes some problems within the whole system in the whole world. Now the cast includes Robert Pattinson as Mickey as the main character, Stephen Yeun, Naomi Aki, Tony Collette, and Mark Ruffalo. Now, distributor Warner Brothers Korea announced last Friday that Mickey 17 will premiere in Korea on the 28th of February, ahead of its global release.
Right. So as we also mentioned last Friday, when we talked about this movie a little bit with our professor So Jae-young or Jae So, and we did mention that it's going to release in Korea first before at other places. But as you just mentioned, at the Berlin International Film Festival, you could catch it even earlier. Now,
Yes.
will probably not be able to be in Berlin, but I'll definitely try to catch it once it's out here in Korea.
Yes.
And thank you very much, Walter, for those key enter news.
And I'll stick around.